8 or more points. What's it like to have this kind of depth?
I mean, that's what we expect. Like everybody, like be able to step up and make an impact on the game. So that's something that we wanted to have, and that's something that so far so good.
Rebounding too. I think like 7 guys with 3 or more, and I know that was
That was like one of the few adjustments that we made after second or third game. Like be better at rebounding. So we're just trying to focus on that as well.
And then you came in averaging 15 and 7 at FAU. Obviously, that's not been the start. Speak to your first 4 games. What do you think's been going
on? I feel like we're all trying to adjust, and it's just the beginning of the season. We're still trying to like find the truth, how it's gonna look like, and I feel like it's gonna take maybe a couple more games when we see the true roles and like how it's gonna look like. It takes time. It's a big change for everybody. Not like many people play with 2 7-footers at the same time, and we're one of the tallest team in the country, so it's definitely something unique. So we have to like be patient and just trying to make it work.
On that note, though, you and Danny seem to have good chemistry. He seems to find you quite a bit. How has that developed, I guess?
Yeah, we have a good chemistry. We're still trying to find like limited our turnovers, because that's been so far our worst part of the game. And if we can limit it and just convert turnovers to the just shots, I'm not saying even making shots, we're gonna be like way better.
What was the message you got from the substitution of everybody early in the game?
What do you mean, say again, please?
When Dusty May subbed everyone out, what was the message you got from that?
I was confused. We didn't play well. We didn't play like as tough as we should have played. So it was just a sign of like we have way more guys who can play, and it's something that's unique. I feel like there is not many team who can sub entire 5 and put new guys and who can step up and make a big play. So it just shows none of the people can like take a position. So
has he done that before? Sorry, at the last couple of years. Do you remember him doing that? If you guys got off to a slow start like that? Or?
I don't remember. Maybe. No, maybe yes. I don't know. I don't remember. Sorry.
No problem.
A lot of teams know who their best player is and go to that person. Could you even answer who this team's best player? Like, does this team have a best player?
It depends how they want to play. If they want to play off bigs and trying to pack the paint, we're gonna find somebody on the 3 points side. If they want to take away 3-point shooting, we're gonna find something in the rim. So it's like we're really gonna take just like what the game gives us, not just like force and trying to like force the play.
First couple of games, you've been catching the ball towards that high post. Has it made a concerted effort to get you deeper down towards the basket where you can operate better?
Oh, that's complicated. Like, we all trying to find like the best positions and where like we sometimes like get on the way each other. Like me and Danny especially, because he played 5, I play 5. And sometimes we just like our habits is the same. Like, we always like go to the same. So yeah, sometimes I should have been better, like finding a better position.
You know what this coaching staff can do with a team over the course of the year. I mean, how far are you guys from where you can be, I guess?
There is no limit how good we can be, because obviously the limit is sky, but as long as we're gonna work and like stay on the same plan, we're gonna be very, very good.
Vlad, I apologize if you've already been asked this, but some of your teammates after the last game referred to you as Mad Vlad. Did you channel that a little bit today with some of those guys?
I need to start dunking a little bit more. I'm able to do that. Fortunately, I'm trying to. I don't know. I guess I need to be Mad Vlad. I'm being a little bit like too happy Vlad.
You probably asked this, but what do you think was causing all the turnover issues in the first half? Is there a common theme between this and the TCU game?
I mean, it's hard to find, like, I'm not a coach, so it's like kind of hard to find for me, like, what's the common things. However, I feel like we're getting like a little bit too excited. We're excited to play with each other. We're excited to like represent Michigan. So it's a combination of things, like we want to play as good as we can. So sometimes you see the window and you're like, can it go? And usually if you're not sure, can you deliberate? You probably shouldn't pass it. So it's kind of, we're just getting excited a little bit too much, and like if you see the stats of the second half, so last game before that, second half is usually we have less turnovers than in the first half. It's just because we like sitting down and like, okay, let's just win.
Is the fast pace like are you used to that now at Michigan coming from FAU where you with Dusty and playing in that fast style before?
I mean, we tried to play fast, but it's just something that you cannot get used to. I'm getting so sore after that game. Oh my god.
That'll turn you into Mad Vlad, right? Yeah.
I guess so. But it's something that coach likes to play. Coach likes to play fast, and he likes to get involved like 7 to 8 guys. That's why we can't play that fast, is because I know like I have so many guys behind me who can like step up and keep doing what we're doing.
You've known Nimari for a long time. I mean, how satisfying is it to see him have this kind of success? And he looks like he's having a lot of fun out there too.
Oh, it's amazing. Like he's an incredible guy. Like it's just cool to see. Like we haven't seen each other for a long time, like, obviously from freshman year. But it's just amazing to see like the growth as a person, as a player, like how much we change.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. Like such a long way to like get to that kind of player. So it's great.
Is it impressive how he's kind of been one of the few guys to stick around? All you got new guys come in, and he's kind of embraced what this team is.
Yeah, it's definitely something that it takes a lot of courage, because you don't know what kind of guy is coming, you don't know what kind of coach is coming. So it's like,
Right.
it's definitely, it's never easy decision, but I feel like he shows that he's a great player. Like he runs down on court, he makes threes, he plays great defense. So he's been like one of the younger guys.
What maybe stands out to you about how different, or how much better his game is compared to when you guys were teammates at Texas Tech? I mean, even now.
You see the problem? I maybe spoke a little bit worse English when I was at Texas Tech. That's why I see the picture, but I don't like. It's not as quiet, like not the good of a memory. So he was a good player. Like he always was a good player. He was like 5-star recruit, I believe, or
So.
like super high like prospect. So I believe he was good, but just like not as quite mature.
And then with Coach May, at FAU, did he ever sub out all 5 stars before? Or was this the first?
You might ask me this question. I'm not sure. Like
Okay.
he might did once. I wouldn't be surprised.
And I guess just how do you guys take that as a starting lineup when that happens 3 minutes into the game?
It just shows that we cannot take possessions off. We have too many good players who can step up and play great basketball. So it's like shows like everybody is changeable.